Hey everybody, David Andrews here. We are talking about water today. So healthy habit number 2 is water. And yesterday we mentioned the benefits of drinking 20 to 24 ounces of water first thing in the morning. It's incredibly powerful. Help your whole entire system be hydrated and functioning well for the entire day. And then today, what I wanted to share is to ask the question, what kind of water do we drink? So as far as water goes, most people realize that tap water is not very healthy for us. Now, not everyone. Some people really sort of buy into the idea that tap water is fine, it's okay to drink, as long as the city officials have tested it and have said it's okay for us, then a lot of people are fine just drinking the tap water. And the problem with tap water, the number one problem with tap water, is that it is treated with fluoride. In most cities, about 60% of the municipalities in the United States, at least. Now, if you're in Europe, many cities have outlawed the use of fluoride in waters. Why would that be? Why would some cities outlaw, make it illegal to dump fluoride into the water, while other cities, especially in America, are still doing it? They've been doing it for, I think, about 60 years. So this is something that not everyone is aware of. So I wanted to just bring a little awareness to the idea of tap water is tainted. So tap water is tainted. Now, you have some other options, which we'll go into, but one of the best options that I have found in researching and talking to a lot of people about water is spring water. So spring water comes directly from the earth, never been treated. It's available. So you can buy that in, obviously, bottled at the spring. That's a little expensive to buy bottled spring water. Another way you can do it is to fetch your own. This is kind of a cool idea. So there's a website called findaspring.com. Findaspring.com. So if you go to findaspring.com, it's a website that shares information about all of the springs, freshwater springs available around the world. Now, obviously, you might want to take a precaution and get that spring water tested wherever you get it from. However, most of the springs just deliver fresh, beautiful, clean drinking water. Not all, but most. So in the Twin Cities, where I'm from, you can actually go out into small suburbs southeast of the Twin Cities called Eden Prairie. And in Eden Prairie, if you go down Spring Road, south of the Eden Prairie Regional Airport, you can find something called the Frederick Miller Spring. And this is a freshwater spring. It runs 24/7, 365. So this is a spring that's been tapped with a pipe, and it runs continuously all year round. And it's coming direct from an aquifer underneath the ground, right along that area that's been running fresh spring water for, I believe they've had that thing going for over 100 years. So there's people there pretty much all the time. I collected spring water there for about 5 years, and just get the 5-gallon jugs. You load them up in your vehicle, you drive out there, it's a beautiful day, you collect some spring water, you chat with your neighbor, people are happy, they're getting their spring water, and you make it a little experience, and then you can drink that spring water. The last few weeks, you go do it again, and you have fresh spring water every single day. And the beautiful part about spring water is there's no fluoride. There's no fluoride in the water. Oh, snap, that's amazing. So that's the biggest key to getting high quality water, is to find water that is not treated with fluoride. Now, there's a lot more we could say about that, but we'll save that for another day. So first thing is to figure out what kind of water are you drinking out of those 24 ounces first thing in the morning, because you don't want to start your day with toxic water. You want to start your day with fresh water. So fresh spring water is key. There are lots of other options as well, being filtered water, maybe a few other options, distilled water, bottled water. But I like spring water, and I like fetching my own spring water when possible, and finding a spring and collecting it just makes it that much more fun. So if you consider that, consider the quality of your water, consider how you might go about either trying out an experience, even if you just did it one time, to locate a spring, get in tune with nature, find where that water is coming directly out of the earth, and drink it and see how you feel. It is amazing. It's fresh and it's delicious, and it feeds your cells and hydrates your body. So that's it for today. Spring water, spring water, spring water. Find some spring water and enjoy being hydrated.